Hey YouTube, it's your girl Key. Welcome back to my channel. Now you guys, I am going to be going into a deep dive of what I experienced with MSLYNN hair. This is an update of my last video. A lot of people have been asking for an update and what I thought, even though I left an update in that video, I left a pinned comment, but not everybody is reading it about what happened after the hair and everything. And so far, my honest opinion on MSLYNN hair is they're trash and I would never work with them ever again. The hair did shed almost completely bald after I had posted that video, so I did not do an update because of the fact that I had no wig. So I ended up throwing it away. I had hair all over my house, and I have a dog, so that was double the hair of the dog and the wig, so I ended up having to get rid of it. Now MSLYNN hair actually did reach out and contact me, and we did have a, I'm gonna say on my end, it's a professional back and forth. I don't like to argue, but I will professionally read you because as a company, you're asking me to do a video review, and I feel I need to be honest and stay honest with you guys. So I'm going to continue my honesty and read you the emails between me and MSLYNN hair. They continue to use my photos that isn't the hair that they sent me. It will be another picture, which I will put right here. They put that on their page. They put that on their Instagram before. I've seen photos. I've seen sponsored photos on Instagram of me wearing something, a totally different hair, and they will have it promoting their hair, and it makes me so furious because it's like, that isn't the hair. And then I get people who are confused, and they come to my page when they finally find me, and they say, hey, I purchased MSLYNN hair because of you, and the hair is garbage. And I hate feeling like I'm the one to blame, when even though I was honest in my video, sometimes my professionalism comes across like I'm saying, yeah, buy this hair today, but when I'm giving the review, I'm telling you, hey, I did receive shedding. It was a lot of shedding, and I showed you guys in the video how much shedding it was, but people still, you know, they use their judgment, they use their coins, and sometimes I do feel responsible when people hit me up and say, hey, I had the worst experience, because I know how it is when you're saving up for hair and you feel lied to by YouTubers. I'm still consistently seeing YouTubers cape for this company and saying it's the best hair they've ever received, when I am a YouTuber. I received the hair for free, and I got a crazy amount of shedding with the wig where I had to dispose of it. So I am going to read the emails. I'm just going to give a background. I was contacted by Halsley. She or he was a part of their marketing line of MSLYNN hair. They reached out to me and they asked me to do a video. They were going to send me the product and pay me for my review. That's usually how it works with small YouTubers or large YouTubers. I am a small YouTube. I only have 9,000 subscribers as it stands now in April 2019. So they reached out to me to do a review. I did the review, and I did say that I received shedding. So they sent me pretty much a rebuttal to my video, saying that they thank me for my video. More importantly, we like to thank you for your honesty suggestion about the shedding. About the shedding, our factory always pays attention to this issue, and they also keep improving the production skills, especially on the shedding problem. Usually other factory only sew in the hair, but we will add one extra process. Now I'm reading exactly how they typed it. Sometimes people, they're from China, they type differently, so I'm just reading it how it was typed to me. So they were just basically trying to tell me how to avoid shedding, even though I've been wearing weave for a long time, but nonetheless, they can add their 2 cents. So they do say, Dear Key, we will apply the money for you today. However, before that, would you please help to delete the following 2 parts? I know you are a very honest woman and you're responsible for your followers. We totally understand you. You can keep your word about the shedding problems, because that is really the place where we should continue to improve, but the following content really will take us some bad effects. We are a company which is still in development, and we want to be a long existing company, so we know the quality is very important, and as I said, we are very are improving ourselves, but it will need some time. So then they add pictures of me when I had a clip in that video. If you haven't seen the video, I will link it down below, where I held up how much shedding I got out of that wig. It was a good amount of shedding, and if I waited 2 more weeks, I would have had the whole wig in my hand. But they pretty much wanted me to delete that part of about the shedding part, so it wouldn't have any negative effects on their company. So I decided to email them back, and I said, that may be the case, but prior to coloring the wig it was shedding. I will attach the footage as well. I actually cut a lot of the footage out of the wig shedding when I took it out the bag. So the hair I showed is hair I collected over time, not just after coloring it. Wigs naturally shed over time even after coloring, but not this much. I have reviewed lots of hair and usually add color and bleach the knots on units. I'm going off of my experience with their hair and what happened when I do my usual routine when receiving hair. I do this to all my wigs and haven't gotten the same results. I will not cut that portion out of the video because, again, from me taking the wig out to the final results, I had shedding with the unit. Not showing how much takes away from the honesty my subscribers look for. I hope you can understand and use this as feedback, as a positive and not a slap to your brand, by a way for your company to get better and provide better products to your paying customers. I will not take more. I will just take the 130 because that's what I asked for. They wanted in the email, which I will add at the end of this video, I will add all the emails between them. They were basically saying they will pay me extra to remove the shedding part, and I told them I will not take more. We had agreed on 130. I will take my 130, and I told them we agreed on 130 prior to, please send to my PayPal, and I gave them my PayPal address. So I also sent them a download of me having shedding. I sent that as my proof, and they said, thank you, we will do better. We will feed back to our factory, and we believe our hair quality will be better and better. And they told me they paid me, and that was pretty much, I thought I was just going to end that. That was going to be the end of that, but however, it is not. So the person, Housley, reached out to me later on in May, and they said, do you remember the video you did for us? And I said, yes, I remember. How may I help you? And they said, thank you for remembering me. Could you do us a favor about the review video? Our company was troubled by the situation that most of our customers ask us for refunds, saying they watched your MSLYNN hair review on your channel. You emphasized about the shedding too much at the description box and the top comment, because I did pin a comment after the wig went crazy 2 weeks after the video I reposted. I had to let people know that the hair went crazy, and instead of doing a video like I should have done, an updated video, I decided to just pin that comment and put in the description bar, do not buy the hair because the hair went crazy, shedded everywhere, and I did not have a wig, and I did not feel people who watch my videos would like to pay their money and not have a wig for a month. Like, it took literally a month to not have a wig. Like, I had the wig for 2 weeks and it just went crazy. So they were upset that I added the truth. So we are a fast growing hair company. The reputation is so important to us. We never ignore any constructive suggestions about our hair. We have been improve the technological level. So basically they were telling me, we would appreciate if you could help us delete the top comment and the content in your description box. So not only did they first ask me to delete the shedding part out of the video, they also wanted me to delete the update of how much shedding I got, and telling them do not purchase with this company, because personally, in my experience, what I experienced, they're telling me do not share that with you guys, even though they sent me the hair to be reviewed and give an honest feedback. So I told them, so then they followed up again and they said, I'm glad you're an honest person and responsible for your fans. We're a young company with rapid development, and we also are responsible for our customers. Thank you for your question, and we will try to do better. So they pretty much asked me, could I change the title of the video, and let's have a chance to solve the problem because you have a lot of influence. So that video title hurts our company a lot, because I put in the video title, do not purchase the hair. They wanted to send me the product again to test it again. So after I seen their emails, I said, MSLYNN Hair, I appreciate you guys reaching out to me, and I will be happy to explain. When I reviewed your hair, I was professional in my review and even said I liked the hair but didn't care for the shedding. But after I did the video, the wig got worse and I only had been wearing it for 2 weeks. I provided proof to you guys that your wigs do shed excessively, and as a person who reviews and has a following, I have to tell my following the truth. So that was my experience, and I put "my" in all caps. Now, if you read the comments in my video, you will see so many of your, and I put "your" in caps, customers have come to my video to tell me how horrible their experience was with your company. That isn't based on my review, it's based on their experience. Instead of trying to get me to change my title, you should work on rebranding and selling better quality products to your customers. I am in no way trying to hurt your company, but help it do better. Your product is consistent in being unsatisfactory to your customers. Now, if you have a new hair vendor or anything that has changed since I first reviewed your hair, I'd be happy to do an update video and share my experience. But if nothing, and I put "nothing" in caps, has changed, then it will be a waste of my time to give me the same product with no change. Now, some people might say this is harsh, but this is just how I come across, because I want them to know that, like, hey, if nothing has changed, please don't waste my time, because it does take me time to review videos or even sit down to do videos. I have a regular 9 to 5. There are lots of YouTubers out here who only do YouTube as their job. That is their bread and butter. But I personally have a 9 to 5. YouTube was a hobby for me. I used to love it so much, but now noticing how many people are getting paid to do YouTube videos, and they're pretty much lying to you guys, and you guys are the consumer. You guys are what keeps the world spinning and what keeps people employed, and they're lying to you. It turns me off from YouTube, which is why I have to throw this video out. I need it to get views. I need people to see what I'm saying, because I have proof, and this is my experience, and I want to share that with you guys, because a lot of you guys are sending me the emails, you're sending me pictures of your hair when you really should be sending it to MSLYNN Hair so they could get better, or not, or at least tell the person next to you, hey, do not purchase from this hair because this is my experience and I didn't have a good one. I mean, there's always going to be people out there who might say, hey, MSLYNN Hair was amazing, but I tend to figure that those are the same people that say, hey, they've worn the same synthetic wig for a year and never experienced any tangling or shedding. So, I mean, that's not to be shady. It's just kind of what I've come across. Like, I wear human virgin hair for a long time. People who know me know I also used to work in a beauty supply store. My sister's a hairstylist. My best friend's a hairstylist. I am around hairstylists all the time. I used to work in a beauty supply store, so I can tell you what's good hair, what's not, in my own experience. I was just trying to help this company be better, but they took it as a slight. So of course, they sent me another email saying, thanks for your explanation. Since you told me our wig has a shedding problem, they talked to their boss about it, and they said they're going to have the factory improve craftsmanship of the wig. Now, this was back in October 23rd of 2018, and I am still getting you guys, subscribers, commenting on that video telling me they've had the worst experience ever. I get people DMing me saying, hey, is this MSLYNN Hair? Because MSLYNN Hair is using photos of me that they take from my Instagram, but it's not their hair. So I'm not sure if they're just trying to use me to sell hair, even though I had their hair, and they're not using the pictures that I provided for them to use of their hair. They're not using those photos. They are using other hair that I'm wearing from other companies to promote their company, and it's just making me so pissed. So they told me they were sorry about the unpleasant experience that their hair brought to me, and that they were going to resend me hair, and if I'm satisfied with the hair this time, then I have to go back to my video, change the title, and delete all of you guys' comments. So they want me to delete all the negative feedback, if that's okay. But they said that's before I get the hair, and make sure I set the new video to private. No, make sure I set the old video to private so you guys can no longer see that video. So I said, no, I worked hard on my video and have no reason to set it on private. I will not delete the negative feedback because, again, this is from your customers sharing their experience. I even get direct messages from your customers showing me how bad their wigs look and how they can't even get their money back. I am not the only unsatisfied customer. If you have resolved the issue, then why within the last 2 weeks have I received messages from my subscribers telling me how unsatisfied they are with your product? I can't work with this company if you aren't taking care of your customers who pay their hard-earned money for a product that isn't up to par. And this was October 24th of 2018. The conversation goes on and on because of the fact that they are pissed that I will not take that video down and do a new video for them. They'll send me money, they'll send me a free wig, but I am not taking the video down. I will keep the video up because it is my experience and I like hearing you guys' experience. It's what's motivating me to create this video right now. And of course I will add the emails to the end of this video, and I will add the pictures and everything so you guys can see for yourself that, you know, I'm not capping, I'm not lying. But I just would like to sit back and say this: companies like this are around. They're all on AliExpress. They have, any company can pop up and they can easily change their name after this video, no problem. But it's the simple fact that I hate seeing YouTubers get paid, get sent free hair, and then lie to you guys, and then you have to look in the comment section for the truth. That's what I hate. I hate when I have people who subscribe to my channel and they trust my word and they feel I lied to them when I am just trying to be professional. I'm trying to give you guys the newscaster of hair, and I'm not straight up saying, hey, this is garbage, I hate it, throw it in the trash, don't spend your coin. And I feel like now I should be more blunt because that's what people understand, more of just saying, no, this hair is not it, chief. It ain't it. So I'm here. This is the updated video to say, in my experience, this hair was not it for me. It shedded and the whole wig was done. The wig was completely done after I posted that video. I should have did an update and I did not. And for that, I apologize. I apologize for not doing an update and being all the way honest about everything that happened with the wig after. I decided to just comment it and make sure everybody's seen and put it in the description bar not to buy the hair. But I should have done an updated video so you guys can see that, hey, this hair is not it. I did not enjoy my experience, and this is my apology to my subscribers or anyone that had watched the video. So I appreciate everybody. You know, people won't trust me after this, or they'll hate me or whatever, but I feel like I need to be honest because so many people are DMing me, commenting and everything, and I should have just said, hey, I got a whole bunch of shedding and I don't like it. Instead, I just showed you guys the shedding and told you guys about shedding. But some people, they feel like, oh, she only told us about shedding, but she's still wearing the wig, so she likes it. When I should have just said, hey, no, update 2 weeks later. I should have did a 2 week later update and said, hey, the wig is garbage now, do not purchase. But I did not. So that is, I take full responsibility, and I would like to extend this offer to MSLYNN Hair. If you have in fact changed your product since the last time of these emails, please send the product to me, and I will do from the moment I take it out the box to the last month I wear the hair, I will do a review for you guys. But if you have not changed it, please stop using my photos of other people's work that I've had on my head. Please use the photos that I provided for you guys where I'm actually using your product. Do not use the photos of me wearing Ali Pearl's hair, Virgo Hair Company's hair, or Wanda's hair. Stop using my photos because that is not your product. It is someone else's product. Please stop using it. It's growing irritating. I'm getting a lot of your customers who had negative experiences commenting and sending me DMs or commenting on my video telling me that I am a terrible YouTuber, I'm a liar, and I do not like to be told I'm a liar. I feel your word is your bond, and if people keep loosely telling lies all the time, no one will believe anything we say. And that's a little clip from Game of Thrones. I'm getting my Jon Snow on over here, but please, you guys, this is my apology, and this is my extension to MSLYNN Hair. Again, I will leave everything I can in this video so you guys can see everything that I had to deal with. Until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also check out that video of my original MSLYNN hair do not buy. This is just all I have to offer. Thank you.